A blockbuster entry of 150 cars will head to the Isle of Man this weekend for the Proflex Manx Rally, with crews from around the world descending on the infamous island to take on 120 competitive stage miles on Friday and Saturday. Starting with the pressure of number one on the door are Neil Roskell with local co-driver Rob Fagg on the notes in their Fiesta Rally 2. Winners on the Isle of Man before, they will be hoping for the same again, but with a massively competitive entry chasing them hard behind, it was not going to be an easy weekend. Mark Kelly and Will Atkins are the second crew on the road, themselves not always having the best of luck on this round, but when things go right, they are a force to be reckoned with. And along with Roskell, they will be focused on adding some strong championship points to the tally in the Protyre Motorsport UK Asphalt Rally Championship here on these Manx lanes. Jason Pritchard and Phil Clark are back to try and add another Manx win to their tally, one which would, if it came true, see the pair with a record-breaking 6 wins. But with a new car, they will be on the back foot slightly compared to previous years in the Yaris Rally 2, but don't count them out. Leading a blistering two-wheel drive contingent away will be Hugh James and Lewis Sim, the escort pair mixed in with the four-wheel drive machinery, but that isn't going to hold them back. Their closest two-wheel drive opponent, Lee Edwards and Sam Spencer in the fantastic sounding and usually sideways Ford Escort G3. And as you would expect, the rally also attracts a lot of local interest. While Rob Fagg leads the local competitors from the co-driver seat in car 1, it will be Steve Colley leading the drivers away in the Evo. And with the car up for sale, he'll be wanting to send the car off with a good result. Just behind stuntman Colley will be the ever-entertaining Martin Jones, Cleon Williams alongside. Ones to watch as they wrestle them over around in what could be called a Dave Metcalf style. Giant killing guaranteed on the results sheets along the way. And I mentioned that crews were coming from around the world, and probably none more so than our Japanese friends in their classic minis. And they don't just come to make up the numbers either, always pushing the little cars well on these glorious rally lanes. Action begins with the cars leaving the TT grandstand in Douglas at 11 AM on Friday, running 2 loops of stages with a break in between, and starting again on Saturday morning with another action-packed day in store before the finish around 3:30 PM back at the TT grandstand. If you can't make it to the event, then don't worry. We've got you covered with live action from the stages on Motorsport UK TV.